What if I told you there's a secret code hidden for thousands of years that could make you untouchable? Not because you're immune to pain or failure, but because you've learned the one thing the world doesn't want you to know. The ancient rules that made kings, warriors, and sages invincible. The very principles that shaped history and still shape the most powerful minds of today. They're not about wealth, not about power, not about grinding harder. They're about being unshakable. What if, by the end of this video, you could embody the mindset that made legends? Stick around, because the rules I'm about to share will completely change the way you live. And in a world that's constantly trying to break you, this is the armor you need. Before we jump into the ancient rules that will transform your life, make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and drop a comment with "untouchable" to let me know you're ready to embrace these principles. Let's get started. The foundation of the untouchable mindset. What do we mean when we say untouchable? Is it physical invincibility? Is it wealth or fame? No. Being untouchable isn't about being above others. It's about being beyond the reach of what should break you. It's about a mental fortress that no external force can breach. Ancient warriors understood this. So did the great emperors and monks of old. They knew that the real world didn't operate on what you have, but on how you respond to what happens. They mastered 5 timeless rules, and if you learn them, you won't just survive the chaos of modern life, you'll thrive within it. Rule number 1. Acceptance of fate, the Stoic mindset. The first rule: accept that everything is beyond your control. At first glance, this may sound like the opposite of power. You might think, how can I be untouchable if I'm not in control? But here's the secret. The more you try to control, the more you become enslaved by the world. This is the lesson the Stoics taught us. You can't control the storm, but you can control how you sail through it. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful emperors in history, faced wars, betrayals, death, and the decay of his empire. Yet, he wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When you stop trying to control everything outside of you, when you let go of the constant need to manipulate, control, or force, you free yourself. You are untouchable because nothing can disturb your peace. The chaos of the world is nothing but background noise to the unshakable mind. You don't need to fight against life. You need to embrace it as it is, without resistance. Rule number 2. Simplicity is the key to freedom, the Taoist wisdom. The second rule: live simply. This is the essence of Taoism. It's the path of least resistance. The Taoists understood that the more you clutter your life, the less power you have over it. The more you fill your mind with distractions, the more you drown out the voice of wisdom. Taoism teaches us the way of Wu Wei, effortless action. Instead of pushing, instead of forcing, instead of struggling against the flow of life, you become like water. You become unbreakable because you are malleable. A Taoist sage named Laozi wrote, "The Tao is not a force, but the way things naturally unfold. Those who try to change it will fail. Those who flow with it will become invincible." Imagine this. In a world that's constantly demanding more from you, more time, more energy, more possessions, you choose to strip it all away. You choose to live with less, to need less, to crave less. You let go of the distractions that pull you in every direction. And in that simplicity, you find your greatest power. Because in simplicity, you can focus. And in focus, you are unstoppable. Rule number 3. Turn pain into strength. The warrior's code. The third rule: turn your pain into your greatest strength. This is a rule warriors live by. It's the lesson of the samurai, the gladiators, and the great conquerors. Pain is inevitable. Failure is inevitable. Suffering is inevitable. But what do you do with it? Do you run from it? Do you avoid it? Or do you turn it into your edge? A warrior does not shy away from pain. They invite it. They meet it face to face. Take Musashi, the legendary samurai. He didn't just accept pain, Faz. He embraced it, transformed it, and became stronger because of it. In his book, The Book of Five Rings, Musashi wrote, "The way is in training. To learn the way of the sword, you must live with the sword in your heart. The more you endure, the greater your power becomes." Pain, in this sense, is a teacher. It doesn't break you, it sharpens you. Every trial, every hardship, every moment of suffering, it's an opportunity to harden your resolve. When you can withstand the blows of life, both physical and emotional, you become untouchable. Nothing that life throws at you can destroy you, because you've already faced the worst and survived. Rule number 4. Know yourself. The philosopher's insight. The fourth rule: know yourself. This might seem simple, but it's the foundation of all true power. Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." What does this mean? It means you cannot truly control your life until you understand yourself, your values, your motivations, your fears. Think about this. What's your greatest fear? What drives you? What are you willing to sacrifice? Do you know the answers? The most powerful individuals in history were not only great warriors, politicians, or leaders. They were great self-knowers. They understood their own minds, their own limits, and their own potential. When you know yourself, you stop seeking external validation. You stop chasing empty goals and start pursuing what truly aligns with who you are. Knowing yourself means understanding that you have no limits, only boundaries. And once you transcend your boundaries, nothing can stop you. Rule number 5. Be present in everything you do. The Zen master's practice. The fifth and final rule: be present. This is the secret weapon of the Zen master. The Zen Buddhists don't seek enlightenment in the future. They don't live in the past. They live here, now. To be untouchable is to embrace the present moment fully. Everything in life, success, happiness, peace, exists in the present, and yet most people miss it, chasing after things that haven't happened yet, regretting things that are long gone. But the untouchable mind is present. It isn't bogged down by distractions. It isn't chasing after the next big thing. It's fully here, fully aware, and in that awareness, everything becomes clear. A Zen master once said, "When walking, walk. When eating, eat. When thinking, think." This might sound simple, but it's revolutionary. In every moment of your day, do one thing, and one thing only. Be fully present in it. When you eat, eat. When you work, work. When you speak, speak. Presence is power. And in a world filled with distractions, presence is what will set you apart. So here's the truth. The path to being untouchable is not about force. It's not about speed. It's about being still. When you stop chasing, when you stop reacting, when you stop trying to control, that's when you become unstoppable. You are the calm in the storm. You are the stillness that can't be shaken. You are the warrior who knows that pain is not defeat but power. You are the monk who lives by simplicity, not by accumulation. And you are the master who knows that the only way to win in life is to first know yourself. These 5 ancient rules, they are your shield, they are your sword, they are your path to becoming untouchable. So now, it's your turn. Are you ready to live by them? To master your mind and transform your life? If you are, drop the word untouchable in the comments below. Let me know you're taking this journey with me. And don't forget to subscribe, because we're just getting started on unlocking the power of ancient wisdom.